Hello everyone, I just wanna give you guys a message, and this video is inspired by this video that will be under the description. So for today's message, I'll be talking about what we should do if we like someone as a Christian. And I have the courage to speak about this because I actually do like someone at my church. I would like to describe her because she's really beautiful. She's so godly. She's really nice and cute. But for a few months, I my my heart suddenly just you know wants to be in love with her, and then until now I still haven't seen her at church. And I really have. And then I asked one of her friends that where has she been? Why doesn't she come to church? And then she said one of her friends told me that um that her parents are busy, that they don't really have time to send her to church. But as soon as I came to this video that I watched, which is under the description, I truly understand now, because I'm gonna tell you that God knows our hearts. God knows who we actually want to be in love with. So that's why the reason why I didn't see her at church is God because it's God's plan. God God planned about this, and God made her parents to be busy so that she is not able to go to church. And I would I wouldn't say that that's not a good thing, but it is good for me because when if she comes to church, right, I would lose focus. I would be staring at her and being surprised of her beauty, and I would actually lose track of my first priority and of my first love. So that's why in the Bible God says, "Seek first the kingdom of heaven before looking for everything, before looking for anything like a love, relationship with your spouse, financial, and anything. Always seek first the kingdom of heaven of God." And that's what God is trying to tell me, and His plans are really worth it. So I prayed and asked Him to lead me and guide me. And now that and most of the time when I go to church, right, I barely worship Him with all my heart. I was only having fake scenarios about me and her. But when I come to watch that video, I realized that what I was doing was wrong. I barely give time to God. I wasn't really focusing on myself. I wasn't really improving. All I was doing is just thinking about fake scenarios and lusting. So, which is really bad. But I tell you, God is great, and He's preparing me. And I'm gonna say to you that He's preparing you too. The days and the struggles that you may be facing are a lesson, and it's going to build you up. Right now, I'm struggling with lust, but it is building me up. I may struggle with lust, but upon God's love, I'm able to build my life. I'm able to have that great love in me, which is from God, because God is teaching me how to love instead of lusting. Lust is not love. Lust is literally rushing. It is more than love. It's not more than love, it is out of love. It is somewhere far away from love. And it's one of the sin that I hate the most. I've been struggling with years. But then, now I come to realize and discern that what God is preparing me is He's preparing me for this big blessing. And you guys might experience the same thing as me, or maybe a little bit different. But excuse me. In conclusion is Always seek first the kingdom of heaven. And in this verse, which is Isaiah chapter 60, verse 22, God says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. God will make it happen in the right time. The blessings that your prayers may not be answered now. And these blessings will be delayed. But you just need to trust Him and believe that He will bring that person to you. And not just only that He will bring it to you, that you have to be ready too. You need to be strong. You need to have a lot of courage to make your first move. Because if you need to step out of faith. You can't just like someone and just wait for them to come into you. They will never know. And if you really like them, go for it. But just remember, seek first the kingdom of heaven before seeking anything else. If God allows it, then sure. But always seek God first, because most of the times I went to church, all I felt was emptiness. I don't even feel good at all. It's because I wasn't focusing on God. I wasn't prioritizing His kingdom. I wasn't prioritizing Him. So that's why after watching that video, I came to discern that I should seek His truth more. I should deepen my relationship with God more. And I should trust Him and have faith and put my faith on Him more. Instead of relying on myself, I rely on God only. And I just pray and hope that this could help you and what you should do. If you like someone, tell God or tell anyone, but do not spread it, because rumors are bad. So yeah, and I'm gonna say it again, is to first seek the kingdom of heaven before anything else. Because if you don't seek God first, your plans or your plans are it's gonna fail. If you just go right away for that girl, it's going to be bad. It's not going to last long. You already know what happened to David when he saw Bathsheba when she was bathing. Always seek God first, guys. Always seek Him before the relationship you want, before getting that money, before getting a new house, before building a family. Seek His truth first. Because when you seek God first, you will have a desire to have a God-centered relationship. And when you have that desire, you have the desire. You also have the desire to continue to listen to God and to put His words in your heart and to follow Him more and to deepen your relationship with Him. Because as a man, we are called to be the man of the relationship. We are called to be the leader, so that we are able to lead our spouses, lead our wife, our girl closer to Christ. We are meant to be the leader. We are meant to keep God's commandments. And we are meant to keep the relationship strong, tight, and have God centered in it. So that's what we should be doing. And a lot of us may struggle, but I'm gonna tell you that our struggles is our lesson. Our struggles is preparing us for something that is big. Even though it's taking too long, but be patient. Because the more longer you stay patient, the more longer you wait, the bigger the blessing will be. Even yes, I like that person, but I still have to focus on myself. I still need to deepen my relationship with God. I need to prioritize him because he's my first love. I pray and hope that this message helps you and encourage you. May this message bless you guys and have a wonderful day. Peace.